Hi, and welcome back to another round of Threelimination. As always, I gotta pass all these levels. It looks like, just 1 second, yeah, I'm checking my recording. It looks like a lot of people are getting stuck on the 18k level, which, judging by my history in this series, is what I'm gonna end up as well, but to put it a little further, so maybe we'll be lucky. But anyway, let's start here. Cemetery. It's interesting. That's English. That's curious. Driving on the right. Should be the Philippines, right? English, and this looks like old Spanish colonial architecture. Cebu, yeah. Cebu is a big city, yeah. Okay. Next up, we are in Andorra. Where are we? Wait. Oh no, it's Italy. It just looked kinda Andorran the bed with the large buildings and windows. Wait, this is this Aosta? I'm 99% sure I've seen this building before. Let's try to see. Yeah, it could be Torre del Leproso. This is like the scab here. Okay. Next up, we have bars on the car. Driving on the right. Well, this is either Senegal or Ghana. I think it's Senegal. But I wouldn't be too surprised if it was Ghana. Okay, cool. Next up, what do we have? That's French, so this should in theory be Tunisia. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see anything that would disprove that. So let's go for my favorite city, Susa, because it's in the middle. It was Tunis itself, actually. Number 5 is in Malaysia. I'd wager. Oh yeah. Songkai Tapah. I've seen Tapah before. I think it's on the mainland. Or maybe it's just a word. I'll have a little bit of a look, but I won't spend too much time on this. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wasn't too bad. Next up, we are in Europe, in the Balkans. At least I think. Is that a yellow road sign? I was gonna say this is probably Romania, but now I'm not so sure. Because where in the Balkans would this be otherwise? Let's see. I was thinking about this area in Romania. But where else? It could be Macedonia. Maybe that's probably the other good guess. And the houses look a little bit more like that. Let's go for Macedonia. Oh yeah. Hello? Okay. It's Israel. Yellow plates. Hilly, so this could be around Jerusalem. Like here. Yeah, the result has a lot of location like these Israel settlements. It's kind of strange. Anyway, next location is somewhere in South America. Well, I could see this being in Brazil. Yeah. It's kind of strange location, but I think it's Brazil. Somewhere maybe in the south, like this, here. Oh, not quite, but it was, at least it was Brazil. Number 4 is in Europe, yellow plate. Okay, so it's Luxembourg. Somewhere in the middle, it doesn't really matter. And number 5. Kind of a curious location. Sun is south, it seems. Yeah, it looks it's south. It should be in like Montenegro or Croatia, possibly. Let's go for it. Greece. Close enough. Okay. Now let's move on to 15K. Number 1 is Guatemala. Yeah, sure enough. I've seen this ad a couple of times before. Yeah, not really seeing anything useful around. So let's do Ciudad de Guatemala. It was actually this time. I guessed a lot, but I'm almost never correct. Pocahontas Road. But this is obviously the US. As to where exactly, that's a whole another topic. Well, what could this be? I know I've seen a really similar landscape in California. But is this California? Like up here? It could also be like Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. You know what, let's go for that. It was Eastern Oregon. Okay, interesting. Next up, we have the Netherlands, seemingly. Yeah, this is the Netherlands, definitely. We can see an unbold plate there. Wait. Oh yeah. Let's go here. It's in Holland. Number 4. Are we there yet? I don't know, you tell me. This is Australia. As always, I have zero clue where in Australia because I'm awful in Australia. But I think it's east rather than west. There seems to be a mountain there, maybe. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna go here. Nope. Completely off. Yeah, I can never reach Australia. Well, I'm past the threshold now, and this is a repeat, which was somewhere in Taiwan. I can't remember the exact place. Ooh, nice. I think the leader is playing according to the rules, yeah, but not a bad score. Let's move on. Am I still recording? Yeah. Now, where are we? In the US somewhere? That seems logical. I'm gonna guess in New York. But we could also be in like Michigan and stuff, but I hope I'm not too far off. Okay. It's unexpected. I've never seen fall landscape in Texas before. Yeah, that could end up screwing me over in the end. I need to be careful now. Here, judging by the camera, we are in Germany. Maybe a bit in the north. Let's guess in Hamburg. It's in yeah, somewhere around the rural area. Yeah, that really caught me off guard. I didn't expect that. Now we are in Madeira, I think. Somewhere inland, maybe along this road. Yeah, just wrong end. Number 4 is either Sweden or Finland. Oh, Finland, I mean Norway, of course. I can't tell if that's a road sign or something else. Because if it's a road sign, it should be Norway. But if it's not, it probably is Sweden, but I'm gonna guess in this area. And we'll see. Yeah, so it was Sweden, probably wasn't road signs. And finally, we are somewhere in the British Isles. This gloomy kind of flat landscape is usually Ireland. So let's go for it. Okay, far south. Okay, so I passed. I want to see if anyone's gotten the Texas location. That was pretty tricky. Yeah, Topati got tricked, Borovsky's got tricked. Just checking people I know. Yeah, it was got a lot of people off guard. Anyway, let's move on to 17k. Now we are in Antigua de Guatemala. I actually remember this location. Let's say here. I'm not pinpointing. Oh, what the hell is this? Excuse me. Okay. Well, this is pretty weird. I have zero idea where this is. Actually, zero idea. The sun seems to be in the north. Kinda. I can't really tell exactly. There's no person in the car. It could be somewhere in Brazil. It could be Thailand or Cambodia. This is awful. I'm gonna go Thailand and get 0 points. Yes, of course. It was Colombia. Amazing. Okay, so I think I just lost, but we'll see, I guess. This is Greece. Let's guess I like this part. It's Geo's Island. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to get 4,000 points on each one. This is somewhere in the Philippines, but that's always kind of a crapshoot. Could easily end up losing 2,000 and more points here. I can't really afford that. Let's go like this and hope for the best. Okay. Please be an easy round, please. Okay, it's luckily it's an easy round, unless this is a giant chip 8. But it should be actually a badan. Everything fits. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty stressful. And this running wheel guy, I haven't seen him around for long, but he's super good. Yeah, the Botica trick, just to see how many people get the Columbia around. Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on with the result screens. Yeah. Nobody seems to have been stupid enough to guess in Thailand. Now, this is the seed that got a lot of people, so we should be careful here. First off is Japan. Well, somewhere in Japan. I can't really see any landscape, so it's tough to say where we are. Oops. I'm gonna go to like Nagano. Oh, pretty close actually, Fukui. Next stop, what do we have here? European cars, Fiat. Driving on the right. Bushalte? Excuse me? Person car, this should be Curaçao. Although it's looking super weird. But it should be Curaçao, right? Heineken. Yeah. I'm really cautious here because I know so many people dropped out. Where's... Huh. Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, it was Curaçao. Grotteberg, I guess that's the mountain we saw. Next round. American cars. Kaya something. Where's the sun? Sort of south, I guess. So I guess it should be like Mexico. Yeah. Although no front plates, I've never seen that in Mexico. I don't think. Where else could this be? That speaks Spanish, but there's a lot of American cars. Puerto Rico, maybe? I could maybe try that. We don't see that often. Because this just looks really American with the cars. Well, you know what, you only live once. Let's go for San Juan. Oh yes, that's Puerto Rico. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it didn't click with Mexico here. It was a little bit too wealthy for that, and the cars just looked really American. Plus the front plate thing. Maybe there's something in Mexico that doesn't have front plates, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay. So we should be in a fairly good position now. This is somewhere in the US. Please go away now. It's a flag there, I think that's just the US flag. This looks somewhere a bit southern. Let's go for like Georgia maybe. Okay. Well, good thing I just get done recording a US states video. So I can't tell anything apart. Now here. The sun is sort of south, it seems. Yeah, I think it's rather south. Now where could this be? Man, this is so, like blood red. It's amazing. I don't think it's Cambodia or Thailand. Look a bit different. It's an American sign, I'm pretty sure. It's should not be Brazil, due to the sun. So what else could it be? Colombia. I've never seen cell destroyed in Colombia. It's not Guatemala. It's probably not the US. This thing would have sun in the south, so maybe it's something in Mexico. I've never seen this this red soil before. So maybe it's something like Yucatan, Tabasco, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's Campeche. Okay. And also I could have been misreading sound and could have been Brazil, but I've never seen this intense red in Brazil. It's like pretty red, but it's yeah, never this like blood red. I've never seen it before, genuinely. Okay. So it was a pretty good round. I'm especially proud of that Puerto Rico guess. Especially that I thought about it at all. Could have just easily been Mexico, and I could have been misremembering the front plate thing. Or like Colombia, maybe. Yeah, the Puerto Rico thing got a lot of people, seemingly. Why does this suck so much? Yeah. Cool. So let's move on. Now, where are we? Well, it's Peru or Bolivia? La Paz, okay. Yeah, this kind of brick buildings you see always usually in Bolivia, but they can you can also see them in Peru, but they're the most common in the Altiplano in Bolivia. Now what else is this? Real old camera. Sun to the north. Or is it? No, that's south. That's rather south. Well, is it? Yeah, it is. It probably is the US or Canada. Although, that would the camera is really weird here. That's the weirdest thing here, definitely. Although from this angle, it's definitely north. Man, I don't know. Yeah, it's north. It's north. I'm gonna go and guess in Tasmania. Oh, South Africa. Okay. Yeah, that was me. That was my other guess, but I couldn't really picture this landscape anywhere. So I think I just lost, but it's fine. Because that's just my own stupidity. You see that camera in South Africa a lot, and you don't really see it in Australia. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess I was too overconfident from that previous round. What the hell is this? I think it's Europe. Well, somewhere. Let's go France, I don't know. Okay. Well, I could have looked at the sun, but I don't know if that was visible. I just... yeah. Actually, let's take a look if the sun was visible. Yeah, the sun is clearly... Wait, since there's no compass, yeah. The sun is clearly in the north. I just didn't pay any attention to that. That's just pure stupidity. Okay, so I'm definitely ending here. But I'm still glad I got past that round that took out almost everybody else. So I get a bit of bragging rights. Anyway. I don't know, this is like a Russia. Somewhere. Or Ukraine. It's Romania, I don't know, just awful. I think I completely exhausted all my intellectual capabilities with that 18k round, and I'm just doing the worst guesses imaginable. This is somewhere in, like, Canada, maybe. I think it's Newfoundland. Let's go for Newfoundland. Yep. It's always... These rounds are always a toss-up, and I even realized that, but I always make the wrong choice. Like, this kind of rocky landscape, what could it be? It could be Ontario, or it could be in Finland. And with those kind of, like, wooden buildings, bright wooden buildings, I thought it might have been Newfoundland, but obviously I made the wrong choice there. So that was the worst round of this I think I've played in a long time. It was just god awful. Yeah, unlike this was another toss up, but I don't not really. I just ignored the camera. It was so stupid. But this was a good one. That could have been Romania or like Russia, Ukraine. I like the drug option. I took the option there. There I was just completely oblivious. So that was just an awful round. Yeah, that's kind of a downer, but what can you do? So I get to 18k. As always, let's finish the rest of these up. Oh, that's really nice. It's very cool. What is this light? It's kind of weird. Turn left. Wait, green plate? Excuse me? No bars. I have a feeling this is Bangladesh. But it could also be Sri Lanka. But Sri Lanka would have yellow plates. Let's go Bangladesh. This is a strange round. It's a really strange round. Yeah, it was Bangladesh. Next up we have Israel / Palestine. It could be again somewhere around Jerusalem. Fair enough. Kind of a strange camera again. This is Denmark. Let's go maybe to this island. Okay. Number 4. Spanish. Sun is, I don't know. Yeah, you can't really tell. Spanish in this kind of landscape could be like here, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Number 5 is in Taiwan. This should be. Yeah, there's mountains over there again. So let's just guess in the middle. Okay, so that was a good round, but obviously I lost everything with that absolutely pathetic 19k round. So this doesn't really matter, but it still feels pretty good. Anyway, 21k is in Europe. I can read that. It could be the Balkan somewhere. It's an option. I can't really see on if that's Cyrillic or not. I guess this could be like Croatia, maybe. It's not like that matters too much. Let's go Croatia. It's Bulgaria. Okay. So I wouldn't be betting this round either. This is another crapshoot. This is either Thailand or like Indonesia. Which one? I have zero idea. I'll go Thailand. Okay, wrong point of country, but at least I got the country right. It's another repeat in Botswana, and I think this was like really close to here. Yes. And number 4 is in the Faroes. And I've been here actually. This is the road to Kunoi in Haraldsund. Number 5, this is in like southern Chile or Argentina. I think it's Chile. Let's go for Chile. Maybe like Puerto Montt or even more southern, like Chaitan. A little bit more north, okay. Okay, I would have missed this by 7 points. Is that right? Was this one okay? Yeah, 7 points, okay. So I'd have been kinda mad if it got to that, but you know. Anyway, let's now move on. You seem to be driving on the right. Yeah, those guys are driving on the right. This is an interesting place. I think it's Asian. No bars. Yeah, just bars, so it should be Ghana. I was gonna say maybe it's Cambodia, but Cambodia won't have bars. So it's Ghana somewhere, maybe like here. A bit more north. Next up, it's somewhere in South America. think it's Peru. But it's really tough to say where. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lima, because it's nicely in the middle. Close to Lima. Fair enough. Next up is strange place. Is this some kind of park? I don't know. Quite a shitty road. This is either in the, I think in either Baltic states, Poland, or Russia. I'm gonna go and guess in Lithuania, Latvia. Number 4. Very interesting landscape. What is this? The bird or just dirt on the camera? I think it's just bird on, not a bird on camera, dirt on the camera. Where's the sun? Sun is right straight north. Security. This should be New Zealand, right? Full of palm trees. That could also be Australia, or even South Africa. This is just strange, man. This landscape doesn't really seem Australian to me, so I'm gonna go for far northern New Zealand, but I'm fully aware it's probably wrong. Yeah, it was South Africa. Alright. Never mind then. And to finish up, we are in Europe again. I think it's Croatia. Let's go like here. Close. Okay. Yeah, that's... Again, this was another toss-up and I chose horribly. Could have been either of these 3, and... Yeah, maybe there was just some clue I completely ignored, but... it's not that important now. So let's finish the last 2 up. Man, I'm still kinda salty about that 19k round. I just made so horrible mistakes. I don't think I've really had that bad of a score in this challenge series yet. That really kinda hurts. Okay, what is this? Seem to be driving on the left. Yeah, I mean, this might be Thailand. Well, let's guess like here, maybe. Yes. Number 2 is in Potosi, or somewhere around there. Yep. Number 3 is in the Baltic state somewhere. I can't read that. That's a shame. But I'm gonna go Estonia, I think. Southern Estonia. It's Lithuania. Number 4 is in a Spanish-speaking country. Yeah, it is definitely a Spanish-speaking country. Where's the sun? Sun is north. This could be Argentina, maybe. Although this is weird, I've never seen this kind of political ads in Argentina before. This car seems pretty European. There's a lot of European cars in Argentina. Could also be Uruguay. I'm gonna go for Uruguay. And was Argentina itself. Okay, fair enough. Number 5 is in the Philippines, thanks to concrete road. Again, I have no clue where I'm guessing in the Philippines. I always go in the middle. It's Palawan. Okay. And the last one. Okay, starting out, we are in Curacao. Yeah, it should be Curacao. Maybe Willemstad. Cool. Next up is it's either the UK or Ireland. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Stanislav. This is tough to say. I guess the last time, in Ireland, so maybe this time it's the UK. Let's go for like here. Ah, it was Ireland. Okay. Now it's the UAE. At least I think. Yeah, it should be the UAE. Mountains to the south. And sort of all around. Which means it's probably one of these cities, maybe here. Oh, it was Jordan. Okay. Kaaba. Yeah, Kaaba is a planned city, so it's pretty tricky because it also has a really similar flag to the UAE. So I often get kind of confused in this area. It seems I wasn't the only one. Now, this is Europe, obviously. But where? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure here. This could be from like Poland to France. I'm gonna go France, but I don't think it's correct. It's Bulgaria. And finally, take me out of my misery. This should be Lesotho. Okay. Well. Okay, so the last ones weren't great, but I'm still grateful. I got pretty far and get past where most of other people ended up. So that's pretty good. But again, this round was just absolutely embarrassing. So I hope I'm gonna do better next time. And thanks for watching.